Let's have a conversation about FreshBooks Proposal Software. And when you hear the word FreshBooks, you're thinking about accounting. But FreshBooks does have a proposal management sort of a functionality that we want to review into this conversation. Okay. So here's a presentation I want you to pay attention to. So when you think about FreshBooks Proposal Software, I want you to think about flexibility. Okay. I want you to think about adaptability, but most importantly, I want you to think about scalability. So that's really important because when you think about FreshBooks Proposal Software, you have a tool that's very intuitive and easy to use. You have affordable prices at a lower tier. You have a double entry accounting reports feature. So that's really cool if you are trying to link your proposal management to budgeting, or you're trying to really embed within your proposal some kind of solid accounting capabilities. And from a benchmarking point of view, we like that a lot. And we also love the fact that FreshBooks actually provides easy to use accounting software, proposal software, and also recommendation software for freelancers, solopreneurs, and small business owners. So if you're looking for something complicated, something convoluted, something advanced, you do not want to go through FreshBooks. You can use a Panda Doc, you can use Proposify or others, but not FreshBooks. Okay, FreshBooks is for basic RFIs, basic RFPs, SOWs, and DGQs, but nothing really convoluted. Okay, so but what we think that FreshBooks can do better at is actually keep developing its features, its functionalities, because right now FreshBooks is not really tailored for larger businesses, which means what? It means that you don't have full scalability. I mean, if you're a small business, you can use FreshBooks Proposal Software, but let's say until a certain threshold, you are going to have to look for another solution because the tool wasn't built to actually scale properly, in our view. But the cool thing is, if you run a small business or a freelance business, you're likely familiar with juggling multiple clients, payment deadlines, invoices, and more, right? There's always something else to remember. And FreshBooks is actually an accounting / proposal management software designed for solo business owners, freelancers, and sole proprietors. So that's very important to think about the target audience there. So let's talk about the capabilities here. So when we think about FreshBooks proposal management software, what kind of capabilities can you have? Well, you can actually use the tool to polish up your elevator pitch. You can you actually can close and get paid. You can also think about how to streamline your proposal management. So that's really important. You actually have accountability. You can actually instill an extra layer of accountability in your proposal management. In other words, if you have multiple teams actually contributing to writing the proposal or even responding to a proposal, you are able to set thresholds in terms of hierarchy, in terms of accountability. So that's really good in terms of streamlining everything. So when I speak about polishing up your elevator pitch, what do I mean by that? Well, it just means that you are able to actually show your clients or your prospects that your proposal is solid. Okay, so custom proposals give your clients all the details, supported by images and attachments, and you can scope it out, outline the client's needs and how you meet them, then click send. In other words, FreshBooks help you actually send an interactive proposal. So you're able to have audio in the proposal. You can have video in the proposal. So that's really good. Instead of having a static document, you can have a highly agile, a highly engaged, a dynamic tool. So that's really cool. And you also have in-app commenting within FreshBooks. So you're able to actually streamline online approval and e-signatures. And so proposal actually through FreshBooks help your clients take action. You can always align timelines and easily convert proposals to invoices to save time billing. So that's really fantastic. And you are also able to choose a plan that works for you. And that's what we love about FreshBooks in terms of affordability. Not only are you able to have accounting, are you able to have proposal management, but also all the things that come with it. For example, invoicing, billing, operational management, or cost tracking over time. Okay. And the cool thing also with FreshBooks proposal management is that you have the ability to see the status. You can see in progress, viewed, or accepted. So you always know the status of a proposal. And if you want to answer client questions, you can respond right in FreshBooks. If you need an old proposal, you can track them all in client profile. So that's really good. And if you have lots of clients and want to save on billing, you basically can choose the FreshBooks Select plan that basically you can save time and money. And the Select plan includes a dedicated account manager to train your team and migrate your books from other platforms, access to lower credit card fees and transaction rates, and you also have 2 free team member accounts. So that's really fantastic. So when we talk about FreshBooks proposal management software, what are the specs you need to keep in mind this year? Well, first of all, the FreshBooks dashboard is the starting point for the platform. It gives you an overview of the outstanding revenue and total profit of your company. It also gives you the open RFIs, SOWs, RFPs that you are currently working on. And the left sidebar will help you navigate through payments, expenses, projects, RFI, SOW, DDQs, and any other functions that you need. And what we love here is that the simple layout is very easy to understand, leaving little space for confusion. So you have no room for a learning curve. Okay, and FreshBooks includes many capabilities that make it a great accounting / proposal management software, and so for freelancers, solopreneurs, and small business owners. It allows you, for instance, to easily put an invoice together and accept payment through credit card and debit cards, ACH transfers, Stripe, and PayPal. And just keep in mind that the credit card processing fee is 2.9% plus 30 cents per transaction for Visa, MasterCard, and Discover, which is kind of standard in the industry. And the American Express fee is 3.5% plus 30 cents per transaction. And so when you think about FreshBooks proposal management software, what really sets this tool apart from the competition is actually the set of features and capabilities. And so FreshBooks actually offers the commonly required features that all accounting / proposal management software accounting software does. But what sets it apart from the competition isn't any one unique feature, but the simplicity of all the features and capabilities. And so proposal management can be confusing and overwhelming for business owners who are not trained when it comes to RFI response, RFP response, SOW response, DDQ response, and so on and so forth. So FreshBooks actually streamlines the dashboard, which makes it very easy to toggle between certain functions and reports. So that's really fantastic. When you think about FreshBooks in terms of a proposal management software, I want you to remember ease of use. I want you to remember text filing. I want you to remember time tracking. I want you to remember analytics and reporting. And most importantly, I want you to remember accessibility. Let me break it down for you. When I see ease of use, FreshBooks is known over the years for its easy to use platform. So whether you are navigating from entering expenses to collecting payments to initiating RFIs, RFPs, or others, the sidebar is intuitive to use and it doesn't get lost in confusing jargon. Additionally, FreshBooks has a user-friendly mobile app that allows you to enter data as you need to while you're out of the office, and this helps you from falling behind on entries when working away from your desk. In terms of tax filing, and this is kind of good in terms of revenue optimization. So FreshBooks makes tax filing a breeze, and not only state taxes but also federal taxes. You can get a snapshot of your overall revenues so that you can properly report your business income. And FreshBooks categorizes expenses so you can run reports and get totals for your deductions. All this data is at your fingertips so that you can share it with your accountant. And the higher tiered plans do offer accountant access, making it even easier as for a business owner to share necessary data with their tax preparer and reduce the chances of errors. You also have time tracking, which is quite essential when it comes to a project management, when it comes to a RFP response, when it comes to RFI response, when it comes to a DDQ response, and so on and so forth. And so basically, FreshBooks has specialized time tracking software that integrates into FreshBooks so that your invoicing is quick and easy. It also helps business owners manage projects and clients so that they know how many hours are worked for any given task. You also have analytics and reporting. So having the reports that you need at your fingertips all the time is actually possible within FreshBooks. In the Reports tab, you can access popular business accounting reports such as profit and loss, sales tax summary, agent accounts, invoice details, and expense reports. And looking at these reports helps a business owner such as you better understand your company's financial health, and this is kind of critical in the daily management of the organization. So that's really fantastic. I want to talk to you about cost here. I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is the cost as of the date of this show. So you have the Light, the Plus, the Premium, and the Select. The Select, basically, they want you to contact them, okay? And one thing I want to show you here is that the first screenshot actually is the monthly billing, and the second screenshot I want to show you the annual billing. You can see on the screenshot that you actually can get 50% off for 6 months. That's really pretty enticing. Getting 50% off for 6 months, that's really fantastic. On top of that, you have a risk-free 30-day money-back guarantee. Fantastic. So let's talk about the Light plan here. With the Light plan, you are able to send unlimited invoices to up to 5 billable clients. That number jumps to 50 billable clients with the Plus plan, and then an unlimited number for the Premium plan. And so the Light plan offers the essentials, and is best for people who only have a couple of clients and do not have a business model that focuses on attaining more. Still, you are able to send payments with credit cards and bank transfers and track unlimited expenses, some of the key tools freelancers need. And this plan also allows you to easily keep track of your payroll through a Gusto payments integration. Then you have the Plus plan. So for an extra cost, the Plus plan offers a more robust selection of features and is better suited for solo business owners who have more than 5 clients. So in addition to 50 billable clients, the Plus plan offers double entry accounting reports, as well as the ability to invite your accountant, and the ability also to set up recurrent billing and client retainers. And so this plan is kind of cool because it offers everything that the Light plan offers, as well as the capability to accept e-signatures on proposals and contracts. And the Plus plan will allow you to send an unlimited number of proposals and take client retainers for regular work. You'll be able to customize, you can utilize the automatic expense receipt capture to simplify the accounting of regular expenses such as meals and travels. What about the Premium plan? Let's talk about that. So the Premium plan allows you to customize email templates and signatures, plus automated client emails with dynamic fields. And this tier allows you to track bills, bill payments, and vendors with accounts payable and project profitability. Both the Plus and the Premium plans offer the capability to bill clients on a subscription-based model, and the Premium plan allows you to run project profitability reports to better manage your business, as well as the projects that you take on. So that's really an important element to think about. So let's talk about the extras here. When you think about FreshBooks as a proposal management software, what kind of extras can you actually think about? Well, what we love here is that we love the fact that you have more ways that proposal software can help you connect to your clients, right? So basically, for instance, you have mobile proposals. Think about it. So within FreshBooks, you can create and send from anywhere. You can send proposals from anywhere. You just have to use the mobile app, the FreshBooks mobile app, and this is an app that has received a lot of kudos in the last few years anyway. So that's really fantastic. You also have notifications, so you get notified about proposal client activity, whether they open a proposal, whether they're read it, whether you know everything. You have attachment, so you can add images and attachments to showcase your value. Because the whole thing is, if you are in a very competitive field, you got to constantly analyze your benchmarking imprint, right? You got to see what's really happening, how strong your competitors are, and showcasing your value all the time. Also, you got to think about e-signatures, so you can seal the deal through a client e-signatures, helping the clients approve your request for your proposal a lot faster. You also can reuse a proposal, so you can easily recycle an old proposal to use for a new client. So that's really cool in terms of functionality. You will love that aspect of things. You have proposals that are downloadable. You can download proposals as PDFs. You can stay organized, so vendor proposals are always organized and easily accessible within FreshBooks. You have a tool that's easy to track, but also you have data that's easy to track. You also have multiple languages. So right now, basically, FreshBooks supports French and English. So that's really good in terms of giving you the capabilities you need to actually scale your business a lot faster. That's really fantastic. So big question is it worth it? Well, we think yes. We think FreshBooks is definitely worth it as the proposal management software tool. So FreshBooks is a great option for freelancers, small business owners, and anyone who needs to send invoices, to send RFPs, to send proposals, to send contracts, to send RFPs, to send RFIs. Okay, and accept payments also as part of a business. On the other hand, if you are a larger team and want or more, or let's say, or want more customization options, or more than one person on the account, it may be worth considering another option such as Proposify or PandaDoc. Okay, so we think that FreshBooks is the best suited for small businesses that need the ability to send proposals, to send invoices, to collect payments in one convenient portal. And we do not recommend FreshBooks for large companies seeking to customize their platform and reports. So you have a clear idea of what's really happening here. And so FreshBooks is a paid service operating on with a subscription model. So they're charging you every month, right? Now, there are places where you might say, well, FreshBooks is free. No, there's no free version for FreshBooks. You're paying for stuff right away. The only thing is that FreshBooks, you can get a free trial, or you can actually qualify, if you will, through a third party. It really depends on how you want to set things up. Okay, but overall, think about paying for stuff. I mean, FreshBooks is software that provides the essentials for freelancers, small business owners, and solopreneurs. And but if you want to scale, right? Let's say your business is growing and you are looking for something bigger, then it's better to talk to FreshBooks, and they'll set you up automatically. And maybe you might not have to pay for it anyway. It depends on the amount of work they have to actually allocate to your request. Thank you so much. Here's the bottom line to this conversation. I spoke to you about FreshBooks Proposal Management Software. I gave you the presentation, the capabilities, the specs, the cost, the extras. Is it worth it? And finally, I spoke to you about the bottom line. Thank you so much. God bless you. See you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.